Hello guys, hope you're doing well, and as always, if you are new to my channel, I would humbly request you to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you shall be able to watch all my related engineering videos. Okay, today we're going to discuss a theory which basically is being termed as force system in space, which means they are 3D systems, and that is why since they are 3D, they will called as non-coplanar, which means 3D, and we're going to discuss its definitions with figures. Okay, and this axis tells you x, y, and z tells you about the 3D axis of our system, and they will be lying in 3D space. Okay, and these three axes also tells you about the 3D space. Okay, so let's discuss the first of this non-coplanar force system, and this one is called as the non-coplanar parallel forces. Okay, as the name suggests, the forces are non-coplanar, not in 2D but in 3D, but they are parallel. Okay, all the forces are parallel to each other, but not in the same plane. Okay, he is telling you that the forces are parallel. It looks parallel, but you can see their slopes looks different, and they are not going to be in the same plane because he has tell you over here is its non-coplanar nature. Okay, so don't think it is lying in the xz plane. Actually, it is lying in space, and when it's lying in space, you will use the word non-coplanar, and this is its definition. Okay, so just for your easiness, we can call this as A. This is A, and over here for this A, this is the definition and this will be the figure for A. Now we go to the B, and the B is we just write it as B, and this will be our B, and last but not the least, this system will be C, and we can call this system as C over here. Okay, so the second one is called as the non-coplanar concurrent forces. Okay, what does it defines you? All forces do not lie in the same plane, but their line of action passes through a single point. So this kind of a system is non-coplanar concurrent forces. Again, this is a three-dimensional axis being shown to you, but you can see these forces over here are basically they do not lie in the same plane, which means they are non-coplanar, but they are all basically converging at a single point. So this kind of a system, if you encounter with, it will be termed as non-coplanar concurrent forces. Okay, these forces are not in a single plane but converging at a single point, making it concurrent. And last but not the least one, which is the C, is non-coplanar non-concurrent forces. How will you define it? All forces do not lie in the same plane, and their line of action do not passes through a single point. Okay, so this is different. Okay, so non-coplanar non-concurrent forces, all these forces are not lying in the same plane. If you look at it, this force, this force, this force, this force, this force, they all these forces are lying in different planes, and you can see their line of action do not pass through a single point. This force, this force, this force, this force, this force, their line of actions are not converging at a single point. Okay, see the head is here, different is here, and that head is different here. Okay, so it's going somewhere else, it is going somewhere else. So this is how you define a non-coplanar non-concurrent forces. Okay, so I hope you understand what are basically non-coplanar force systems are, or you can say force systems in 3D, and I hope you have understood this concept. I thank you very much, and I sincerely hope that you also have a wonderful day. Take care and bye.